Right. Yo, welcome to the stream. Trying to get some of my gear set up real quick. So, if you haven't heard of this game, because I didn't hear about it. It was a free game. Basically, you have these. It's like a big. It's like a Breath of the Wild, but animated version, and you get to choose your character. You start off with her, or you can choose her brother. You can choose her or her brother. Then you get all these other ones, but like either doing like a chance wheel, which you spin it, and then if you spin it at least 5 times, you get a level whatever hero. But so far, this is my best hero right here, her. And they each have like tributes. Like this is Geo, which she's like, hers is like she's like a tank, but her ability is like money. Like she throws money at people and like it gives her like shields and stuff. She's a wind type person, ice, fire, electric, another electric, and another fire. And this is that little girl that's flying right there with a little halo. That's your like your little assistant. Probably gave you more than what she was looking for, but the more you know always helps.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Oh, That sucks.
In a trade war,
come take a look. There will definitely be something. It's been getting quite busy recently.
hey,
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but We've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules. And here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just, for example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching.
Wow, that's a big old...
Great. Come find me when you're done.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth.
This is such a pretty game. Look at this.
So
This is
they
like
went to the
a
gorge,
little backstory
where the wind
on like the
showed
gliders
up its
you can
wild
use. You
and
know what gliders,
incomparable
right?
strength.
What?
They threw themselves
Yeah,
off the
I'm not saying
cliff
it's good, I was
and
just trying to
flapped
make
their
sure.
wings amongst the howling
Yeah, and I was just like
winds
doing like a little
until they were
thing
able
about
to
it.
fly
Like,
freely
I
in
guess
the
how they
sky.
got it or why they got it.
To
We're
the
starting
animal
off with
god
birds.
They went to gleefully say,
Okay, so that's like
"We
a god to
understand
do with
now.
it.
All
Like
we
the-
needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
I like how the glider looks like wings, you know what I mean? What? I wonder how long it took it though to make this thing.
It actually came out on my birthday.
No, really? And they have like puppies and kitties on here. I love you. No, like, but is it on the table in there?
Yeah, it's not a lot, it's just shrimp.
Okay. I love you. Have a good day at work.
Don't waste my time.
You're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high.
No, not that story.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that very... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first... Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider. But don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't...
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
It's a little duck. No, don't be scared of me, little ducky.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without... Seems like easy!
You've flown this way before.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able... Just keep thinking about that license.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under... You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? What?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here...
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral, but he escaped. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor, but no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a...
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Vale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret and...
Use your elemental sight and keep your eye... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. Hey. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well?
There's only one Come on, we should keep
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna...
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
Heavy object? Tell me, did you see which...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churl.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the hilly...
There's no end to this.
Another test subject. Have a little taste.
No.
Suffocate.
Direct assault.
Freeze! You're all suffocate! Freeze! Freeze!
Give up.
Suffocate!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking
test
people,
subject.
too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must... However, it looks like the only way...
But there's a ton of enemies below.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one... You still had one stage to go in your
Yeah, but what...
How about we make this the third...
Are you sure that's how the...
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal version of the exam... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is... You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Don't waste my time.
Yeah!
Don't waste my time.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster—
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there and...
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No?
Bye-bye.
Oh no!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. But don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the—
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding man? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home.
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I will make it, and...
It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
No, fuck that.
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
No, just because I was out of stamina. Jeez.
Here's something special. You're open!
Freeze!
That's stupid.
Freeze!
Give up.
Freeze!
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. And little did he know, we're not so...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the imposter, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and...
What you did now looked more like
it was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster G.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort... Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Give up.
I can't. Oh my god.
Blood repays blood. It's nothing.
Had me in a fucking stun lock.
You wait. Don't waste my time.
Just once more. Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
I've got a pee. Stop. Big ass stop. No, you didn't do anything. I'm sorry. Oh, y'all do for no reason. Get down. There you go, get down.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Get down.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Well, that's not bad.
Stop. Leave her alone. Leave her alone, babe. Made me have. Go. There we go. Please get down. Calm down, please. Don't get in my lap.
Let the wind lead.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're official. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you... Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever...
Oh, brother. If you ask me...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
pet shop look interesting? Let's...
Welcome.
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading... I've been trying to make something a bit... Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Animal Archon gives to adventurers. More to the point, any animal sigils you find... Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short...
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful?
It's actually more complicated than that. But it's easier for people to... Obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. Do come again soon. And please also visit if you come across any weird and...
It's all for my daughter.
I think it's up here. It has to be. I don't know.
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, Envoy sent by the Animo God to save this mere mortal.
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot. Please. Let us move to somewhere. Let's talk in the courtyard.
What's with the sneak?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my.
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left.
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is...
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet...
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and my grandfather's a magic sword that grants the wield.
Oh, what?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later, the moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared. Billows with the might of the magic sword. My grandfather went on to defeat but the immense power of the sword in to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating.
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins. And
we won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it as...
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find it. The adventurers should know... We're not here for some... We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. It's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon did... So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruin. Thanks for your intel anyway.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found... well...
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some... I sent someone to collate black market intel. It's...
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, we will be meeting the informant.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh! Nope!
You're a master.
Mondstadt, welcome to Mondstadt.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I...
Oh, so...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the... People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it?
Listen well, then. The intel on the Ark... 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this... So the clue is... Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Hi, Monolith. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review...
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. What does that mean? If you don't want
to act... 3 6...
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Ad astra abyssosque.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you could get Kaya to help.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness...
I'll keep an eye on you.
it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Darn, so many hills. Just which one is it?
We should look for a new investor. Mora doesn't grow on trees. Don't waste my time.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. Ugh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Your life is mine. Give up.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Don't waste my time.
Ready when you are. Freeze!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my mind. Let's go for it. Don't want any, like... Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon... Definitely not to become super... Arcadian treasure hunt?
Give up.
Get him to wait a sec!
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it. Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it. We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees. Don't waste my time.
This must be the... Is it just me? Or does it... Oh, Paimon gets it! Kaya's grip. Oh, mice! It's no time. Hurry, the train... Here, let me help you.
Give up.
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp Eye, I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
Aw. We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt Prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to...
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure. Sorry, but there was... You came all the...
What? No. Did Kaya just say there isn't...
You got me good.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh god. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are you?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Give up. You wait. Don't waste my time.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me! Shame on the Knights!
All right. Stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of...
That? Well, let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant Harbinger of Dawn. If you don't mind, I would like to present you...
Harbinger of...
That's right. It suits a...
Well...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a surprise that you solved the puzzles all by yourself.
So it was you who left all those clues?
Indeed. However, even I believed the clues were too vague. I was prepared to answer. Quite impressive. This was the only thing that I'd...
Ha! That was nothing.
No matter what you say, I acknowledge your wisdom. After all...
But some people do enjoy deceiving others with...
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
lava. It's not. You wait. Your life is mine. Don't waste my Your life is Don't waste my time.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of... We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of I won't have any of this nonsense in front...
It's not as fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply an amicable... I'll be sure to make their own.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally... However, the pressure from the delegation has...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is...
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right... The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head... We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace. We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal. No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the research.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to... We'll meet back here if you find it.
Hello, nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen.
Should look for a new investor. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. Use elemental sight to try. His footprints lead to this wall.
Hey.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a world stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that skipped...
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet. I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard of So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Store?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to
tears.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a... Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the tear, but I've already come to divide.
Oh, and what?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind...
Friend?
One must...
Hey, where are you running up?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many... Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a...
Don't waste my time.
You think it was going after that green guy? Yeah. His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Submit!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone... Is that so? Quite... She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because his hate, however, did not arise from the people not making... Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead... The black blood flowing through his heart has been tortured. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know, many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapon. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The place from which the wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my...
So, how exactly did you get...
That would be because I tried to communicate with As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Anything the Knights can do for you.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this night.
Will it really stop Storm Terror?
Of course!
I'm the best There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy...
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the... I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grandmaster makes up her mind, nothing...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo...
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange.
Then... I guess I'm left with no... I cannot hide my disciples. Rejoice! Behold, the God of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's...
Wait! Huh? She didn't even... But I have at least learned... She didn't deny that the cathedral is... Now, since you're the hot... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the... So what brings you here? Tasks? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's full of nonsense and even called himself... There are regulations in place for the use of the signed documents from the Grand Masters. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the You see, the best warrior should always be... Does the story not make for a...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free... Look, but seriously, you're more suitable. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the...
How can it be a grave injustice if you got...
But things are different for you. You are the... Should you get caught, you would eat the guards here. It seems if we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh? Don't be shy.
Man, this stinks. Having to...
Seems we're gonna have to wait until...
Man, this stinks.
Seems we're gonna... Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
what? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly...
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers, but aren't you a bard? Why not sit...
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mon... Not going upstairs.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc?
Huh?
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you...
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask who? He is Master Diluc, the boss. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion... Although most of the time I can only afford a...
I just heard about some thieves. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal, even if you are fools. But we don't often get this...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thing...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would...
Hotshot? So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing... Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this. Now, answers. Why did you—
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Liar. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the... What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. As for the bard, however...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than... Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. Not a Jean you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonia.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn commander.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the... However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like them. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you...
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre...
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the seven... The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented the only other way to affect the Animo gods...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt, I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big...
Such is the diplomacy. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Amber, reporting.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Understood.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the place it's being kept is locked up tight? If you're after the key, I don't know.
This guy looks like he's about to...
You just worried. One of the 11 is already in Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do